Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna fry some meatball in the air fryer and cook a mushroom sauce. Uh, I take this recipe. Actually, I combine this recipe from some of the others recipe. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna show you the ingredients. Okay, so first of all, for the meatball, obviously I'm gonna use some minced meat. I have half kilo minced pork and 750 gram minced beef. Uh, but don't confuse yourself. I just use this amount because I could buy this meat in good price. So that's how. And I'm not gonna fry it all. I'm gonna keep some of them in the freezer. So after that, I just pick out and just can go in the air fryer straight away. Okay, next I have some onion here. Half of them gonna go for the sauce and the other half is gonna go for the meat. I'm gonna fry them and after that I'm gonna mix with the meat. What we need spices. So for the meat I'm gonna use some Italian herb. This one like has parsley, basil, thyme, some garlic powder, salt, white pepper. I'm gonna use 2 eggs. 2 should be enough. Actually, this one small, maybe 3. If very small, 3, you can put 3, up to you actually. I'm gonna use only 2. What we need more? Parmigiano, Reggiano. Don't surprise on the expired date, is like March 2025. Now in July, we are in July. It's still good. Actually, I keep this in the freezer, so it's almost last forever in the freezer. Breadcrumb. So the breadcrumb I'm gonna put only if necessary. I don't know yet. If gonna be too soft, the meat, I need to put some, but let's see. And we're gonna need some oil for spray it or for put some on the with the brush before you fry it. Okay, this was for the meat. For the mushroom sauce, obviously we're gonna need some mushroom. This is half kilo. Yeah, I know in the UK you can buy 300 gram, 400 gram, not half kilo. So you can use the same amount like what I use ingredients for the 400 gram mushroom. So don't panic. Onion, yeah, half of the onion. For spices, Italian spice, nutmeg. What I gonna use? Garlic. Probably white pepper as well, or black pepper, I don't know yet, some of them, or maybe the black pepper I'm gonna use for the meat. I'm gonna find out in the meantime. I'm gonna use some single cream, probably the whole 600 milliliter. Yep. But I'm gonna see that. It depends on how much is the mushroom. I'm gonna use some parsley. Yeah, half of the parsley gonna go in the sauce, the other half is into the meat. What we need more? That's all. Oh yes, and the mozzarella. I'm gonna use the mozzarella for thicken the sauce. So I'm not gonna use flour or whatever things. I'm gonna use the mozzarella cheese for that. And that's it. So let's start cooking. Oh, and for side, I'm gonna use the mashed potato. I'm not gonna use the mashed potato. I believe everyone know how to do it. But in case somebody not, I peeled 2 kilo potato. I'm gonna use 100 grams butter, some salt, black pepper in the end, and actually that's it. I just gonna smash it when this cooked. So cooking time is like around I don't know, 10 minutes ish, depends on how big cubes you cut it. And after that, you just need to drain the water, put the butter in it, in the hot potato, obviously, and just smash it with the smasher. That's it. So I'm gonna use that as a side. So let's start cooking. Okay, so the background a little bit noisy, but is necessary. So I'm gonna fry the mushroom in 2 rounds. So this one would be too much. So once. So what I do, I put some oil. I put the mushroom, about half of them, 250 gram. Put some garlic granulates on it. Yep, mushroom like it. And mix it straight away. Make sure don't burn the garlic powder on the pan. So try to put it on the mushroom only. Yep, few minutes in, it's gonna be ready. So keep the mushroom on the side, and after we can start with the onion. And half of the onion I'm gonna take out and gonna put on for the meat. Okay, so I just put the onion in there. I'm gonna put some salt. That's it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put the meat. I will put 2 eggs. One. Try not to put any eggshell. Okay, I'm gonna put some Italian herb, some garlic, around 1 teaspoon, around 1 teaspoon salt, or you don't want to spend your whole life waiting for the salt come out. Okay, just like that. You need to know your salt, obviously. This is sea salt. I know how much roughly I need to put. If you have stronger salt, careful with that. What I need, I'm gonna put black pepper. But first, I stir this a bit. Okay, black pepper. Only 2 more weeks. Oh my God. Okay, that's enough. What we need more? What we need more? I'm gonna put the parsley, like that much, and Parmigiano Reggiano. I don't know. This is like 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna put all. Yep. And we're just waiting for the onion and gonna mix it up, and it's gonna be ready to use, hopefully. Okay, so when the onion is glossy, we are good to go. So I take half, yeah, roughly half. That's it. The rest I'm gonna put back. Okay, so here we are with the onion. I'm gonna put back the mushroom. All the liquid. gonna put the Italian herb, like around 1 teaspoon, a little bit nutmeg, so just like that, like half mocha spoon. Just careful with that because very strong. A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of white pepper. That's it. A little bit of salt. In the end we're gonna adjust if we need. And we're gonna put the parsley. And we're gonna put the single cream. Okay, we're gonna bring it to boil. And in the meantime, this is later, I wash my hand. And I'm gonna mix up the meat quickly. Okay, so this is a little bit too thin or too soft, how to say. I'm gonna need to put some breadcrumb. Like 2 tablespoons for now. Okay, now it looks like good. Okay, close it, keep it on the side. Let me lower the heat. little bit more lower the heat and find the spoon and taste it. Do we need any more spice or not? I think we need a little bit more salt. Just that much. A little bit more garlic. And a bit more Italian spice, like 1 more teaspoon. So let's cook it for another 5 minutes and taste it again. Okay, I think I'm gonna measure for you guys the mozzarella, how much I'm gonna put, because normally when I do these sauces I just put for feeling. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this amount. This is 150 grams of mozzarella, grated mozzarella, and let's see how it goes. Do I need to put more or not? I don't want to make it too thick, I just want to thicken a little bit. And it's already thick-ish. Okay, I wash the spoon. And taste it again. Perfect. So I think I'm gonna put the cheese. Yeah, actually this should be enough. Let's get melted and our sauce is actually ready. Actually, I think if you make it even 100 grams cheese, it should be okay. Because this got a little bit thick, but for me no problem. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little bit more single cream. Okay, just keep it on the side. Okay, so I turned the air fryer on and just preheat it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do some a little bit bigger balls, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna do, how much is that? 7, one more. So I'm gonna do 8. I don't know how much I can fit in the air fryer, because in there they shouldn't touch each other. Okay, 8. Okay, so I just put it for 240 degrees for a few minutes. Okay, try to not burn myself. Yep, theoretically it's gonna be good because not gonna stick down. Okay, looks like I'm gonna put 6 only. Yep. And as I didn't find my oil spray, I'm gonna brush them with a little bit of oil. Okay, so it look like this. I don't know, you can see that. So let's put for first round 190 degrees and 16 minutes. And let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I don't know how many minutes I put it for. I forgot it, maybe 15. But this already looks like this. I hope you can see that. So I just take out, and I'm gonna take out one. Let's see this one, and cut it up, and let's see it's fried already or not. Yep, it's totally good. Perfetto. So I think that was 15 minutes. I'm not sure. Anyway, you can see on the video. Anyway, when I put it in, so 1.5 minutes down and 190 degrees temperature in Ninja. So I don't know rest of the air fryer how it works. I think Ninja a little bit overheating, so it must be around 200 205 degrees, but I didn't check it, so you need to know your air fryer. Okay, I'm gonna take out one portion and I show you the result. So I took out one portion, so this is how looks like. How to turn it for see that nicely. Actually, I'm gonna try the meatball. I'm curious for that. Good. Where to try. So if you don't know what to cook, just try this. Enjoy.